Welcome back to Halo, folks.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector.
Yeah, sorry if there was a little bit of a break in between parts. That had nothing to do with, like, out of respect for the death of the Queen, I'm just fucking lazy.
Shall we?
But yeah, no, we're back in the control room, and we have our hands on the index, so... activating Halo should be a breeze.
This particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
And there we go. Windows needs to update. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course.
Oh, really?
Aha!
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum?
She's like an angry mother, isn't she?
Bastard almost made you do.
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you?
No.
The Forerunners built it. Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food.
What?
Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. Believe me? Ask him.
Plot twist.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood.
So yeah, it isn't just, this thing isn't a super weapon, like it can fire like a giant laser, or it's like filled with all kinds of space-aged gadgetry and weapons. This thing lights up, all sentient life in the entire galaxy will be wiped out.
Hesitate to do what you've already done.
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
So yeah, 343 Guilty Spark has turned traitor? I mean, it's kind of hard to say, really, because the thing about 343 is that he never really lied about any of this. He didn't, he didn't tell us the entire truth, but the reality is that he was actually basically just following his core programming. But yeah, the gun pointed at the head of the universe. So yeah, turns out that the Halo is actually just extraordinarily fucking dangerous, and there's no two ways about it. We need to destroy this place. Yeah, these things cannot be allowed to exist.
Of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactor.
Oh, actually, yeah, control panel.
Do the job.
There we go. Yeah, you know, actually, it kind of reminds me of.
I'm going to search what's
I'm
left
assuming
of
you
the
guys have
planet
seen
to
Wall-E,
see if I can locate
the
the
the classic Pixar film from.
Fusion reactors are still
God, was it
very
2008? Jesus Christ, we are all incredibly old, aren't we? But yeah, no. So the main antagonist of that film was Auto, the Axiom's shit. The Axiom's onboard artificial intelligence system. And but what made Auto the bad guy was basically the fact that he was just extremely good at his job. Because yeah, like as soon as it was revealed that actually no, like Earth Earth may be beyond saving. There's nothing we can do. Like do not allow and he was given the orders to not allow humanity to return to Earth at by any means. Yeah, he basically all he did was like just a really good job of following that programming, and that was about it. And yeah, 343 Guilty Spark is kind of similar to in that regard. Yeah, it's just that he doesn't really give a crap about whether or not the entire human race is if all sentient life is wiped out, because he's a computer. His kind, the robots left behind by the Forerunners, they won't be wiped out, so they have no need to reason to worry. So if you look at it in some way, technically, we're the ones betraying 343 Guilty Spark. It's just that his plan was unbelievably evil. There we go. Come on.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary fire mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range.
Alright. There we go. It's been a fair while since we last fought the Covenant, hasn't it? It's been a couple of episodes.
That should buy us some time.
Because obviously we encountered them not that long ago in hindsight, but the majority of that that part was spent fighting the Flood, and then they didn't appear at all last time. Oh, for the love of Christ! Yeah. Oh, bit of that out of practice, aren't I? There we go. Alright, actually, this thing's getting kind of low. I need some more, need to find a replacement. There we go. So yeah, how you all been doing? I've been pretty good. Fair bit of stuff's happened in the last week, hasn't it? I mean, yeah, for one, the Queen's dead. But more importantly, video games. So yeah, actually, we had a couple of little shows recently, didn't we? So we had there was Nintendo Direct, which I thought was really good. It's especially good if you're into your farming RPGs. But yeah, no, we're finally getting Pikmin 4. We're getting the new Legend of Zelda game has a name and release date. Tears of the Kingdom. What a fucking badass name that is. Unfortunately, I've still got a sneaking suspicion that Zelda isn't going to be a playable character in that game. I hope to be proven wrong, but I've got I've got a sneaking suspicion that I'm not, which was just feel like a bit of it honestly just feels like a wasted opportunity at this time. Oh, what else? Well, I'll tell you what. Konami actually had a a video game show recently, actually, because they took part in TGS, the Japanese games show. But kind of, a bit like, it's almost a little bit like Japanese E3 in a way. And yeah, where they promised the return of a much beloved video game franchise that we have not seen in years, and they indeed delivered. I am, of course, talking about Suikoden. Which, honestly, if you're a fan of JRPGs like Suikoden, I'm sure is like fantastic news. I don't think Suikoden's ever actually seen a re-release, but let's be honest with ourselves. Everybody was expecting Metal Gear Solid, everybody was expecting Silent Hill, but no, they're still trapped in the realm of the pachinko machine. I don't think it's out of... Yeah, I don't think it's, like, you know, completely impossible for those games to make resurgences. It's just not right now, they're not. And if something is going to make a resurgence, something like Suikoden that has never actually seen a proper re-release outside of, I think, like the PlayStation, the PlayStation 3. Because because they were like, PS1 games were released on the PlayStation 3. Outside of that, yeah, Suikoden's never actually seen any kind of re-releases, so probably better that for the time being. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's finally grab this thing. I want to take out that Wraith first. Yeah, there you are. Pow. Oops, shite. There we go. Yeah, I find that the shotgun isn't quite as effective against the Covenant as it is against the Flood, because particularly elites, who they're just a little bit hardier. Their shields resist the buckshots a little bit more effectively. Okay, thank you. I know how to fly Banshee. But yeah, no, got a Banshee. Like a little, basically, yeah, like they're effectively like the Covenant's fighter jets. Although the way that these things fly is a little bit weird, is a little bit complicated and a bit weird. You know, they don't fly forward automatically. You do have to accelerate, but you accelerate by pushing up on the. It's imagine like the way that the Warthog controls, but just in the air. And if you just let go, then you just start dropping. Oh god, that's a grenade. Blew up my fucking whip. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. Well, hold on to the rocket launcher for now. It's kind of hard to say. Because I really want to take that plasma rifle. You know what? I'm actually going to swap out the shotgun for now. The shotgun will be much more useful against the Flood, and if I find myself fighting Flood, I'm going to find ones that are equipped with shotguns.
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt the pulse generator's energy stream.
Alright.
Adjusted your shield system so that it will deliver an EMP burst to disrupt the generator.
Oh, banging. There we go.
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning.
So yeah, it's a little bit, potentially a little bit dangerous, but yeah, these in order to shut down these pulse generators, yeah, you basically need to jump into them and overcharge your own shield. Which is obviously a bit on the dangerous side, because not long afterwards, enemies will show up and you have no fucking shield. Alright. Where's the exit? Yeah, that's where we came in, but I didn't actually see a way... Oop. No, you don't. There we go. But I don't actually see a way out. I think this might be one of those cases where, oh, well, what I need to do is, yeah, I'll go and quickly double check. It might be one of those cases of, oh, you just need to go back the way you came and then go to another location that's pinged on the map. Yeah, there we go. Breaking stuff to look tough. Oh, well, good thing now. Good thing the Banshee didn't actually get completely toasted.
Move out, and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Yeah, okay, there's the next one.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Ah, fucking...
Oh no.
There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, cool, got him.
That door. That's the way to the next canyon.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, so yeah, some of these... Fuck. Yeah, no, some of these grunts are now equipped with fuel rod cannons, which are... They're basically Covenant rocket launchers. And they pack an absolute wallop. I believe, as of Halo 2, the fuel rod cannon will be an equipable weapon that we can use to our advantage. There we go. But as of Halo 1, they are not. Yeah, similar to Energy Shield, the Energy Sword. Once they are dropped, they immediately explode. There we are. He was looking a bit doubtry when I was walking in, didn't he? Like he just got a call from his girlfriend saying that he wants to, that she thinks that we want to see other people, and then I just come in and blast him in the face. Ah well, I was always good at making people's bad days worse. Doink. There we go. Oh, actually, no, it isn't in here. Okay, I think we need... Yeah, we need to move on to the next room then. Oh, no, you don't. Ooh, battery's getting a bit low. Alright. There we are, that takes care of that elite over there. Oh, cool, actually, yeah, I'm looking, my shields are not looking good, neither is my health. My sense of self-preservation is all over the place at the moment. There we are. Alright, now hang on, that plasma rifle that I saw... Oh, wait, no, this is the one that that I ditched earlier. Did you have a different one? No? Nothing? Just needler? Really? Alright, I'll take a needler for a bit. Oh, crap, the flood. And I've got rid of my shotgun as well. Oh, well, I'll just take one of their guns when once I've... There we go. Give me that. Yeah, now we're having to deal with both the Covenant and the Flood at the same time. Oh boy. dude, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, why ended up killing them? Why ended up killing both of them in the end? Was that one of my grenades? Yeah, would have been really handy if that was happened a little bit later on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Got rockets to spare. Yeah, sorry, sorry, dude. Your gold drip is quite fashionable, but I need you out of the way, man. I tell you what, I said, yeah, we'd fight Flood and Covenant at the same time, but there seem to be 3 Flood. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, I do apologise. I promise I'll try not to choke on that fucking foot. Ooh. Yeah, also, yeah, because they are both showing up at the same time, one thing that does need to be considered is that, obviously, like, you know, the little flood parasites, if they manage to make their way onto the corpses of any downed Covenant soldiers, then they will be turned. Oh god. Nope. No. God damn it, it was worth it.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, because unfortunately we've got quite a lot of soldiers all the way on the other side of the bridge that I also need to take care of. There we are. At least get rid of those guys. Alright, who's behind me? You. Not anymore, you're not. Yeah. Ooh, actually. Yeah, plasma rifle. I'll take that. Oh, there we go. Arduous task of crossing a bridge complete. Alright. God, it's going to be a while before we find another one of those energy generators, isn't it? No balls. Oh god. Yo, I'll tell you what. This is definitely, yeah. This is honestly, I think this is honestly quite a bit harder than the library because I'm having to deal with the same number of enemies, but the actual rooms that I'm in are much more enclosed. There's a lot less space to move around. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I can funnel them for a little bit. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, get my shotgun back. Perfect. There we are. That's what we're talking about. That's the stuff. Nope. Actually, yeah, let me equip the frag grenades. There we go. I think that takes care of most of them. Still got this guy. Oh my god, you have a rocket launcher. Whew, and now you don't. God, blimey. Oh, for love of... right, I only just got my shotgun back. Do I want the rocket launcher? How many rockets have we got? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Like, especially with Flood potentially bum rushing me, like, yeah, just having the, something a lot more, close quarters is just better in the long run. There we go. Ooh, excellent health pack. Yeah, I could use with that. I could do with that thing. Yeah, gimme, 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 gimme. Booyah. Lovely. That takes the edge off. Like a nice cold pint after... Jesus Christ, that was a lot of... Whew. Alright, you know what? I'm probably better off just making a move, aren't I? Right. Back the other way down the bridge then, I guess. Thankfully, I've got a shotgun. Yeah, come on. Come and get some. Yeah, come on, you zombie bastards. This isn't going to end the way it did at the Winchester. I'll give you that for free. Yeah, I actually know how to shoot this fucking thing. Like, people get that, right? Like, yeah, they understand that that was a big part of the joke of Shaun of the Dead, is that they were genuinely awful at killing zombies. I mean, like, one of their very first plans was to throw fucking vinyl records at them. Dire Straits, throw it. Oh! There we go. Oh god, you've got a rocket launcher. You've got a rocket launcher. God, were they giving out rocket launchers at the work Christmas do? Because I really need to reconsider consider a job change if that's the case. All right, anyway, we're through. Yeah, no, like from earlier, yeah, this is where it really starts to become apparent that actually, yeah, no, a good way to deal with the flood is to just leg it. There we are. It's another gas bag taken care of. Ooh, actually, a big chunk of rounds for the shotgun. Absolutely lovely. Alright, come on, let's get down here. Oh, for Christ's sake! I thought I got a breather there for a sec. I fell off the lift, didn't I? Oopsie daisy. All right, let's try not to move around too much then. But yeah, no, cheeky dicks, chucking a bunch of. All right. They don't fall down very quickly, though, do they? Oh well, let's take advantage of that and get the heck out of Dodge. Whoop. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, so going back onto thinking about Cursed Halo again, the PC mod. I'm actually wondering how difficult dealing with the Flood in that game must be with all of those cursed weapons, particularly with the shotgun, because the shotgun is replaced with a weapon called the Blunderbuss, which fires one shotgun, really enormous shotgun round. And it like does so much damage that it actually causes, not only does it take out a chunk of your shield, but it also causes knockback. Alright, there we go. There's the oh my god! Oh god, I'm not doing very well here at all, am I? Alright, so I think I'm probably going to need to find another Banshee, aren't I? Okay, good. That one missed. Right. Come on. There we go. Banger. Actually, hang on. We've got a couple of outcloaks here. We got any... Yeah, we do have some supplies. Lovely. Yeah, grab an extra health pack. And actually, I can see something down this way. We've got... Yeah, okay, excellent. We've got a rocket launcher. I can do with one of those for a bit. Just to take care of that, Wraith. And then I can plan my next move. Yeah, there you are. Oh, fuck, I missed. There we go. That's another dead Wraith in the kitty, at least. Yeah, it's like I said, yeah, typically, like, in situations like this, Halo at least is pretty reliable in terms of supplying you with the weapon that you might need in that situation, just in case you don't have it. Yeah, say what you like about how that removes, like, that could potentially move some of the challenge in terms of the way that the game is designed, but I think for an action shooter like this, it's kind of appropriate, because you don't really want to put... Because mechanically, it's pretty straightforward, and you don't want to put the player into an impossible position. Alright, come on, you can fit through there. See, I told you. Oh, hey, I've got there's a warthog here. With... Let's see, some assault rifle ammo. Some more rockets, actually. Which is making me wonder if maybe I should have brought that rocket launcher with me. And there's also a warthog here, but I don't think I'm going to need the warthog, because I don't have any, I don't really have any other soldiers backing me up here. Ah, shit. Okay, we've got more hunters. It's been a while since I've seen these guys. I think Ghost should be able to tackle these guys just fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if it bleeds, we can kill it. There we go, that's one down. You know what? Bit of a hot take. Actually, it's not really a hot take, isn't it? It's really more of a confession than anything else. I've never actually seen any of the Predator films. Not even one of them. There we go. Haven't seen a single one of them. Not out of, like, any, like, disdain for them or anything. I just never got around to it. Like, I think, like, the general consensus was that for the longest time was that the first Predator film... Actually, you know what, you know what, I'm actually technically lying, because there is one that I have seen when I was, I saw it, like, years and years and years ago, back when I was still a kid. I did see, like, the first Alien vs. Predator, which I thought, at the time, I thought was okay, but I think that film's actually a bit... Yeah, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I've heard, like, a few conflicting things. Like, there are some people who say, oh, actually, no, the film's properly underrated, and there are other people who just say it's shite. Alright, here we go. But yeah, at some point I do need to get around to watching the original. Primarily because the new one, Prey, I've heard nothing but good things about. Yeah, because basically what they did with Prey was they basically just did another kind of film like what they did with the original Predator. Like, here's a bunch of, here's our select warrior of this current era, and here's a film about them fighting and killing the Predator. It's like in the first film, it was basically a bunch of 1980s style, mercenaries with, with machine guns, shotguns, and a minigun. And then, in this film, it's, it's Native American warriors, like during the years of colonialism, and it's like, why wasn't this Predator 2? There we go. You actually had a rocket launcher, actually, so that could potentially be useful in a later situation. Anyway, yeah, finally found our second one of these things. Actually, yeah, let's grab a plasma rifle real quick to, yeah, because, yeah, plasma weapons just deal... They basically deal a shit ton of damage against everything. Alright, anyway, I think that's most of them cleared out now. Let me quickly grab my... Get out of the way. My assault rifle back, and let's... There we go, that's another EMP. Oh god, no. Worst possible place I could have run there.
What an asshole!
There we are. There you are, where you at? Alright, I think we're heading this way then. Yeah, hopefully the last one isn't too far away. The tunnels below.
I located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up.
Alright, excellent.
The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain.
Oh god.
We need to find him, or his neural implants.
Oh god, my Banshee's about to explode, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's see if the other one has a little bit more health on it, because, yeah, I just got ripped to shreds there.
I located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation.
Alright, so at least we've got something of an escape plan. Find the Pillar of Autumn. We should be able to get out of here. But we need to find keys again before we can do that. And I'm going to get blown up again, aren't I?
Yes.
You know what? It's pretty clear I'm not going to actually be able to outrun this thing. So let me just see how he likes it. Fucking cunt. Oh, for the love of crap, what happened there?
Fuck!
Alright, there we go. That takes care of that Wraith at least. And both of the Banshees. Let me try this one more time, see if I can actually just fly this thing out of here. Well, actually, hang on, I can see a ghost there. Yeah, there we go. That'll be a better alternative. Alright, there we go, finally. Jesus Christ, we're finally making some progress. And I also just figured out what happened, how I died last time. That bastard's got a rocket launcher, and he shot me out of the air. Oh, Christ, yeah, no, this is a tough level.
This is genius right here. As the player gets better, make the game harder.
Yeah, I think it's only going to get tougher from here as well. Although I think this is also like one of the last properly long levels at the very least. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Alright. Top to it. Hopefully I can at least find a health pack somewhere. Okay, let's see. We got anything down? Nah, that's just absolutely nothing. Alright, along the bridge it is then. Ah, no, you don't. Oh, actually, yeah, no, health back. Yes, perfect. Alright, back in the game now. Oh, there's a spare one as well, just in case. So one thing as well that I've just sort of quickly observed as well while I've been using the shotgun for a bit, you can't actually reload cancel with this thing. Yeah, once you've hit the reload button, that's it, you're committed. You can't just stop reloading after loading in the few shells and start firing again. Beep. Alright, here we are back here. This is actually this route that I'm taking is where I came through with the tank originally. What a shame I don't have a tank to go back the other way. Alright, final run. Yeah, not much further to go now. Just got to find that last pulse generator. And then we are good to go. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Everybody! Yeah, all of the everything. Yeah, everything, everywhere, all at once. It's a great film. Oh, Christ, you're a... There we go. And yeah, I've already... Oh, God, my health has already been completely drained as well. Like, on the one hand, like, they do a phenomenal job of creating that shit. That sense of sort of helplessness. Like, because you've got these these two extraordinarily powerful warring sides, like, going absolutely to town on each other, and you're just one single lone soldier trying to get through it as best you can. Albeit a soldier of the super variety, but nevertheless. Yeah, you just gotta cross your fingers and hope that your skills, reflexes, and determination and a little bit of luck to get through. Oh wow, that's a lot of flood down that way. Oh my god! Fuck! Alright, tell you what, I've got an idea. Yeah, one of these floods are bound to have a rocket launcher. I should be able to use it to at least blast the Banshees out of the sky. Because they're the things that are giving me the most shit right now. But actually, come and think of it, like, yeah, there was a wave of flood that came out down this way that had one, didn't they? Alternatively, while both sides are distracted, I could also just try and sneak past as best as I can. 'Cause, yeah, it's not really a very stealth-centric game, but... Oh, actually, yeah, hang on. Oh, for crying out loud, who did that? Oh, I think the Banshee just ran me over, the cunt. There we go. Finally got the fucker. Oh god, but that's not the only thing I got. Whew. There we are. And you know what? Fuck it, I'm taking this rocket launcher. Alright, finally got a checkpoint. Yeah, you seriously have to be on your toes in later Halo levels. So they start to especially go for the old everything in the kitchen sink approach. There we go. And to answer the question, I'm sure, yeah, the burgeoning question out there. No, I'm not really too sure why I got off my ghost when I could just use it to shoot those guys. I was thinking I could probably make it to this cache before they started firing, but I was mistaken, for lack of a better phrase. There we go. Oh, actually, do you want the sniper? So, okay, actually, I tell you what, let's grab that sniper rifle. Let's see what many of these guys can take out. Ooh, okay. Okay, so yeah, okay, so the answer to that question turned out to be absolutely none of them. I think the Flood are a little bit too soft and squishy for a high-powered armor-piercing round to do have any real effect. Yeah, you gotta blast these things apart with like lots of smaller rounds, like from an assault rifle or a shotgun. Yeah, I also saw that one of these guys had a rocket launcher as well, so... There we are. Alright, so I think actually what we're trying to accomplish here is that obviously our waypoint is all the way up there, back the way we came, but we obviously need to get a Banshee to access it, and I think the closest one is down this path here. There we are. Plenty of shotgun ammo, plenty of health, plenty of rockets. Let's just stop pissing about and actually try and deal some proper damage. Well, actually, yeah, good thing I actually did get the this rocket launcher. I can see a Wraith over there. Shite. Actually, tell you what, I could probably get a bit more cover around that side, couldn't I? Yeah, here we go. Yep, I can see the Banshee there. Alright, at minimum, I should probably try and get rid of these Wraiths, though. They'll hold still for just a fucking second. There we are. Will I make it? Probably not. Yeah. Come on. Come on, you sucker. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Beautiful. Whew. Man, that was really something, wasn't it? Oh, actually, before I do, let's actually quickly stop off for a... Quickly grab a bit of health. There we go. Just for a little extra security. Alright. Alright, here it is. Finally get that final pulse generator. Which is good, because it's been over an hour. Oh, great. And now I don't really have any guns that can really take care of sentinels. There we go. Okay, yeah, actually, the shotgun does decent enough against them. Oh, come on. It's been a long old day. I've done a lot of fighting, and Chief just wants to go home, back to Earth, so he can watch his stories. Spoiler alert, massive Coronation Street fan. There we go. Alright. There we go. Final pulse generator is kaput. Banger. Indeed, it is time to finally get out of here. Thankfully, that's just the end of the level there.
Captain,
No, that'll take too long.
you have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shield.
Ah, well, thankfully, the Cortallan's got a plan to get us out of here. And with that said, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time for some more Halo. TTFN.